consciousness. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. What we see outside is a projection of what is inside our mind, respects through a filter of our perception. We don't see the world as it is, we see our interpretation of it. In this sense, the mirror is not an object, but a subjective reflection of a perception. It is our gaze colored by our internal contents. We recognize ourselves in the other, because we cannot see otherwise. We always perceive indirectly, reflecting out the world as it is. But as we perceive it through our inner filters, our consciousness is the moon. Our moon is, in this case, the mirror. It is our consciousness reflecting everything around us and our own self. The world reflects me. The world is my mirror. If someone hurt me, it means I hurt someone. This is a way of thinking in which inner reality is projected onto the external world in the form of events and objects. The subjective is interpreted as objective. This is not false causality. False idea about reflection. The reflection here is not psychological. It's mythopoetic, magical. It is a mode of thinking in which the world is extant, ion of our subjectivity. Events are seen as mirrors of the inner world. We interpret what happens to us as a reflection of what we allegedly do to others. But this is not a fact. It is a mode of perception. The modern neuroscience tells us we have mirror neurons, mechanisms of empathic perception. We can experience the emotions of others as our own. But even here, the reflection is incomplete. It depends on focus, depth of contact, and level of awareness. Mirror neurons don't provide a direct mirror. They offer the possibility of reflection, but what actually gets reflected is already distorted, like in rippling water.